Iron Trader. This is the last call of the day, so we're going to take a look here at crude oil and at natural gas. But first of all, we're going to take a look here at Tesla, one of my favorite trades. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Tesla, your daily chart. So let's take a little peek ski and see what's going on. Now, you can see here, this was the breakout right here, okay? So the top of that candle was 235 flat, okay? So that was a breakout, and you can see here how last week we went above, and now we went even above that price channel at 44.24. Now, when we were way down here, I was pointing out here that if we can get above top of this candle here, this was that 235 area, then we wanted to go to this gap fill right here at 245.63. Obviously, we went right past that here. So always look to the left of the chart here and look for the gaps in the fills, because a lot of times those are going to be your upside targets. So here what we have here today is you got a high of 250 flat, really nice, okay? So what we want to do is we want to look to the top of this candle here, 253.21, that's going to be next. And then we're going to come over here to the top of this candle is going to be 255.76, okay? So then we just bring these price channels here right across. And what do we have is then you have 258.47. And then what we want to do is we want to look to the top of this candle. You're looking at 265.60, and then your big retest up here is 271. Now you crack above 271, well, then it's kind of like a blue sky situation. We're going to go higher. Now here on the downside, always got to watch the downside. You want to watch at 244.24. That's going to be key. That was the price channel. Okay, that would actually just the top of that candle. Okay, so if that is lost, then we'll come over here to your next big key level, which is this 235 level, and then we want to watch that 8-day sitting right there at 234.17. Now you can see the 8-day curled up. You're above the 21-day to 50-day. She's rolling up very, very nice. And then if we lose that that key 8 SMA here, then we can look down here to that 50-day at 222, and basically 223 here is your 21-day. So this area here would be next. Let me see if I can big that up there for you a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the area that would be next here. But as long as we're above this 8 SMA here, we're looking very good. See, when the price gets below that 8 SMA, not so good. See, look at here. See, we get above that 8 SMA, she runs very, very, very nice. Now, this is, I am long this stock, and I trade this daily because of the movement, okay? So you got to figure Tesla there today had a big range, 241.92 on the low and 250 on the high here, okay? So you had 8 points of range. How much money could you have made? Okay, very, very nice. Now, you don't need to have a pile of shares. Just trade what you can, you know what you want to trade. That's all you have to do. You don't have to have a million shares to make money. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to be watching here is this 250 flat. That's going to be very, very key. And then I say just bring this price channel right across. That is going to be your next target right there at that 255.76. Okay, and then what we do is we just bring this bad boy right across here. And what we have, that's that 258.47, and then we just rally right on up here. Now, there is a resistance right here at the 259 level here. We have at that 265, which is pretty much right there, and then your 271 level here. So everything you need to know where your price targets, where your is going to be right here on the old Tesla. Again, on the downside, just watch that key level right there, 244.24. If it comes down and retest and hold it, that could be a nice, good scalping opportunity here to go longer. And then again, watch this 8 SMA, very, very crucial. 234.17, very, very nice here. Okay, so as long as we're above that 8-day, this can go much higher. And there's your big breakout. Is going to be that 271. Now you look at your MACD, very, very nice. Green over your red, but we're still at the bottom here, plenty of room to run. And you're only sitting here at 64. You got plenty of room to run. Look at here. We got to that overbought condition. Then she came right on down, but you're not even close to that. Okay, let's take a look here at crude and natural gas. Okay, here we have the old crude oil. Now, you can see here what happened. If you watched my midday video or this morning video, I just said just watch this 21-day, watch that 8-day. Now you can see where the price is right back in line in between there, okay? But what we have here is you just got trading action going on, okay? So we got to see this time of the year with the seasonality, this is really not in play. We got a big brouhaha going there in the Middle East. So that's really what you got going here. You got kind of like a war premium going on here. But remember that OPEC meeting on October 2nd, I think it'll be crucial because they probably might be starting to cut I don't see where they're going to be adding any kind of barrels here to the situation, especially at this time of the year. Okay, so what we want to watch here, so today's high we got is 71.81. I said just watch the top of this candle, 71.92. Okay, you came in with 11 cents. That was your resistant level. Now, again, if we can start blasting up on this bad boy, then we just go to the bottom there. You got 72.58. We have 72.83. And then we're on top of that candle, you go 73.52. We up here, we have 74.16. And then here's your big target is going to be that 74.48. So now when those futures open today at 6 o'clock, what you want to do is watch today's high, that's 71.81, and you want to watch that low at 69.49. That's what you're basically trading against, okay? But on the upside, you have to close above this level here, 71.11. That'll take you higher. If you start closing here below this 8-day, sitting at 725, well, then you're going to go lower, okay? So if that is lost, then what you do is you look to today's low, okay? Very simple, 69.49. That's what you're going to look for. And then we're going to be looking right here at the bottom of this candle, 69.13. And then this is going to be crucial, 68.58, because see, you can see if you just take my white line, go right across, how many times that thing is held at that support level here, coming right across, okay? But again, if that's lost, then we just follow the candles here all the way down till you get your big retest at 65.27. So close below that 8-day, you got a really, really good shot here, not only at that 68.58, but at that 65.27 level here. So just always remember that. You can take a short ski going right on down here, very nice, and make some nice money going up. Now, if it opens here and you're holding this 8-day here and you start getting rambling above that 21-day, just watch this key level here, that 71.92. You start closing above this, that 21-day in there, then we have a good target up here. You're going at your 74.48. Now, again, when those futures open, this is going to be lower as these are coming down here as the day progresses, okay? Now, RSI here, 45. That could go either direction. You're still bullish here. You're green over your red. And then we just have this sideways. We just have a nice trading action. We got a kind of like a flat ski going on. See where we're going to go here. Shoot it in on up here. You close above that 21-day. There's your target. You close below that 8-day. Here's your target. Just that simple. Now, natural gas. This is really, really, really just ripping nice here. Okay, so we had really good scalping on the old natty gas here today, and I'm also long here on the situation. Okay, so let's just take a look at the upside. So you had 2.62 level here. So I said, watch this top of this candle. This is the key, okay? 2.6, so you're just a little bit above that. So then what we do is we just follow the candles up again here, okay? So your next target there at 2.635. That's going to be your next target, okay? And then what we'll do is we're going to come right here to the bottom. You're looking at 2.67. That's your next level. And then we'll come to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at roughly 70. Okay, and then we just start following the right on up here, okay? So there's your 2.76 level, all right there, and then we'll come up here. You got 2.78, and then we'll venture up here to 2.84, and then this is what you're going to be looking for, 2.86. Bring this price channel here, right across, that's what we got. Then your next price channel, boom, that's what you got right there, 2.94. Follow the candles, and then your big retest up there at 3.159. Now, we have a really, really nice green candle here. Contract roll is in play here. So this is actually looking very, very bullish here. Now, again, when those futures open, you want to trade against today's candle. So 2.62 high and 2.458 there on the low side. Now, let's just look at the downside here first. So everything that I said right here, right now in natty gas real time, is sitting about 2.62. Now you just take this in reverse. Okay, so now your support there is that 2.6 level. Okay, and then you'll come right over here where you have 2.48. That's your next level. And then we'll come right there at 2.45, okay, which is basically pretty much the top of this candle. Then we'll come over here at 2.43. And then realistically, the big boy right there is that 2.385. That is your 8-day. But now look at your 8-day. See, we are above your 21-day, 50-day, 200-day, and now your 100-day. Looking very, very nice. And look where you're pushing the price, okay? See what happens when that price gets above that 8? She shoots right on up, okay? When it gets below that 8, this is what happens. So always watch that 8-day. It's a lot tougher than it looks, I can tell you right now. It doesn't look like much, but boy, he sees one tough SOB. Anyway, this is what we had. A nice green candle. Now we got 67. It's still got plenty of room to run. Right there, your green over your red, still very, very good here now. So let's just see how this all shakes out. So When those futures open, watch today's high, 2.62, and watch that low, 2.458. This is what you're trading against, okay? You break on above here. We just followed all this candle. Everything you want to know is sitting right here until we get to your big retest, okay? Sitting right there at that 2.86. You get above that, we just come right here to the next retest, right there at 2.948. Very, very simple, okay? And as it's going, I trade UNG. It's pushing up, UNG's up 4.6% today. Very nice trading here. Downside, just watch right there, 248, 245, and then we can go 243. The key is going to be, as long as you're holding that 2.38, this is in a bullish uptrend. Okay? Very, very nice. See how bullish this is? This is sideways. This is bullish. Looks to wants to go higher. We got to see how she shakes out. Okay, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, usually right around 7-ish area. I'll have a video posted for you on crude and natural gas. And remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.